So we'll have to see how this is gonna work out there. Is Monkey gonna bringing out the Rasta hero for himself?
Yeah, he cannot break Flame Guard. That's not happening,
Mm-hmm.
but he does have a lot of right-click damage into the Ember Spirit, so there is a possibility that Monkey is just going to be able to smack that Ember down. Ultimately, though, once it comes to the regen battle, if the Ember can contest the runes well enough, especially if some of his supports
Oh,
rotate
Pale
in,
Horse here. They went for the exact same wraparound, but this
then
time 5ManMidas is prepared and they're gonna find the kill onto Pale Horse.
I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't think they were going that way. Thank you for interrupting me there. Yeah, that's a tip right there.
Yeah, the exact same move, and this time 5ManMidas, they're just prepared with the tag team, plus Little Shredder.
Hey, you were asking about the buyback. I think you've got your answer there.
They're feeling all good, all good. After a one game, you're feeling all good. As now, runes are going to be 2 for 2 going this way, it looks like. Yep, Forsaken Oracle picking up this. And the offlane Snapfire plus Tusk, of course, the Little Shredder plus Tag Team looks really good. We don't have Little Shredder anymore, so Sanctified, that can't really offer too much there. But Pale Horse, he needs to be careful in that lane, as if he gets caught out by Little Shredder plus Tag Team, he might just die.
Yep. And the same goes for Forsaken Oracle here as well. Normally on the Clockwork you do really well versus any kind of melee support. You get solo killing power on level 3. But of course a Tusk can always snowball himself, he can push himself out of the cogs with his ice shards if he wants to. And last but not least, this combination hurts.
Yeah, we see here Forsaken Oracle taking a lot of damage, still standing his ground here as this Clockwork position 5 as he has a self. And that's just gonna get back to full health with that. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, as you mentioned, like Shadow Shaman, not any way to break the Flame Guard. Already at pretty low health, but so is RL. How is this matchup gonna go? Not really a matchup we see all that often.
Oh no. So what you're seeing here is RL pushing this as far as possible. Yeah.
And Monkey.
Because Monkey can't clear this wave.
Gonna go for the shackle here, and RL, yeah, just pushing it to the limit there, us, this Ember Spirit hero, and still going to be pretty close here. Sleight of Fist on cooldown for another 8 seconds, no kill happening there.
And interestingly enough, Monkey actually leveling up into the shackles for the trading, because 1v1 the shackles are a very good tool. Look at this.
Just
Heals,
holding him down.
Annoyance, hold him down.
But now RL is just standing his ground here, coming with the Flame Guard. I'm pretty sure this might be a dead Monkey. He's gonna get the Water Rune. Has another shackle. It's holding him down, but Flame Guard now expiring, and no kill will be have had here. What a weird mid lane. What a weird mid lane is happening here.
Monkey thinking about another shackle here. RL gets
Just
this
holding
one.
him down.
And yeah, the Shaman is going to be fine here as long as he A, can avoid getting pushed on the tower like he did before, and B, if no rotations come in. Because this shackle is great as long as you're one-on-one, and a completely wasted point as soon as anybody comes in.
And what is the thought process behind this mid Shadow Shaman? Just the pushing power with it, or why do you think they wanted it in this game?
Pushing power? Yeah, what you do with a hero that has early pushing power is you take early towers and then you switch over into initiating. So with the money that you get from pushing these waves and towers, you buy a Blink Dagger and then suddenly you have a Blink Hex available at a very early position, and the immediate way to punish onto towers and other objectives after you get those initiated kills. So it's very good at both creating space and making use of the money to then colonize that space with, if you will. It's a strat I personally like a lot, but most of the heroes that do it are not very great right now. I mean, best example, of course, is Dragon Knight.
Yeah. And also to well, maybe less the initiation factor, but the tower taking potential is there with the Death Prophet, who now is going to be into the off lane. As down bottom, Sanctified and Vol finding another kill there.
High power, high damage lane there. The Tusk's one of the few reasons why you want to take the little shredder these days. You don't get that much efficiency out of it unless you run it with, well, for example, somebody who gets bonus damage on every single hit.
As in the mid lane, we're gonna see another Shackle here coming out for the Shadow Shaman. RRL though, with the Flame Guard still standing his ground, and Monkey taking a ton of harass for it. There's going to be the chains to come out. Is this going to be enough with the Sleight of Fist? It will be an RRL with the solo kill against the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, here's the problem where if you max Flame Guard, the Shadow Shaman can't do anything to you. He spends his burst, you take a little bit of damage these days, but that's not a problem, because you will be dealing the full Flame Guard into him and he has no escape. And RL now is level 6, rotating onto that vulnerable bot lane.
For sure, and with that, looking here for Forsaken Oracle, who's stuck in the shards. Sanctified getting a little bit low here, and with the rotation from Crow though, looking to make something happen, but RL still just standing strong, and Crow will be the third to fall. 3 quick kills here for the rotation of RRL. This is looking really good for 5ManMidas right now. The lane's going very, very well, and the kills going even better.
Yeah, 0-6, and they have once again put Pale Horse straight into the slaughterhouse. Ever eaten horse?
I have. Tastes quite well. Quite good.
Yeah.
But I have not eaten this
horse
Leshrac horse. That would be a little bit weird.
I bet it tastes magical.
I guess so, Very electrifying. Shocking, something. As up top here, Gremlo gonna be forced under his tower. We haven't really talked about this top lane a lot yet. It's not really high action. It's a Death Prophet versus Wraith King. And the Wraith King so far doing very well.
Holding his own here. Maxing out the Vampiric Spirit so we get the skeletons to shove the lane with. And
now the rotation from Monkey going on to Vol here. That's going to be a first kill onto the Snapfire. Can they fight Sanctified as well? Does not look like it as her Spirit. No further stun. But that
pay with a lot of damage on the
tower. Take a lot of damage, yeah.
Exactly. Because Ray, yeah, his top lane is very independent. He can just move over to the mid lane. Got the catapult ready here as well. Crowd can't really clear this. So you just have to settle for pushing it away. Like a catapult die first.
At the same time though, bottom is pushing in Monkey and Pale Horse here. They even dropped the Serpent Wards, going in with the Snowball from Sanctified, but Sanctified is going to fall. There's going to be a Mortimer Kisses coming out, and Monkey is just going to die to this. This is not worth it. And now they're going to clean up these Serpent Wards. Oh no! I mean, this was a very forced rotation here by Arkosh, and they're getting very little out of it.
Yep, full hitting level 6 there was a real problem. Otherwise they just take that tower, but instead Pale Horse once again underleveled, once again has to shift over into that mid lane, and they're going to lose another tower here. I'm saying another, excuse me.
Shredder.
They're gonna lose their first tower. Mid was only half health. Still though, for a team with as little pushing capabilities as 5ManMidas has here, compared to Gremlo, look at this man. As well as Monkey, as well as actually a Leshrac.
Yeah, there's a lot of pushing power in the fact that 5ManMidas are able to match this for right now. It's very good for them. Pale Horse pushing in mid here. There are rotations coming in from RRL, but Leshrac not gonna fall for it.
Not this time. 5ManMidas has a great position on the map now with their vision as well. I don't actually think Arkosh has They have decent tools to contest this triangle, but so far, really, Lies doesn't even have to go there yet.
Uh-oh, RRL finds Monkey here. And Monkey, he has the shackle, but as you mentioned, if it's not a 1v1, that shackle doesn't do enough. That's your mid Shadow. That's not a support Shadow Shaman going down. That's your mid Shadow Shaman going down. And now Forsaken Oracle gets the cogs off, and with that will survive a little while longer. But ooh, this is looking very tough. A 3,000 net worth lead before 10 minutes. 5ManMidas, they're onto something here.
They are.
So,
I think a really big difference is that RL gets to play like a proper RL hero this time. You've seen him be so active already.
Malbaden getting pushed in here by Volso. Arkosh now on the back foot. What is their way back into this with this mid Shadow Shaman? He's 1,500 gold away from a Blink Dagger without even upgraded boots.
They actually need level 6 over on Forsaken Oracle here. They do have pretty deep vision, but they can't really go for pickoffs in there yet because their only tool is this Earth Spirit. And they don't have fast enough follow-up on that.
As now Monkey, oh no, he's getting gone on again. There's going to be the snowball. That's going to be a dead Shadow Shaman. Crow,
Yeah.
he's going to be fine as he is an Earth Spirit.
You can see Oracle waddling in there, like, I'm helping! I'm dividing their team with my cogs. No, you need the hook shot right now.
As now, uh-oh,
Pale
Horse. Oh, there's a DD, there are the chains, and that's a kill here. RRL, you mentioned he was a murderer on this Ember Spirit, and he is showing it here. 5-0 and 3, and now invading the enemy triangle. Gremlo is a little bit tankier with the Spirit Siphon. Finds the silence, uses the exorcism. There's going to be the hookshot coming in from Forsaken Oracle. Pushes back onto RRL. Do they have the damage to finish off the Ember Spirit? He's going to be silenced up, has the Remnant out, and he is going to be gone.
That's more like it.
They get a kill, but this Exo, maybe they get some damage onto this mid tier 1. They also use the Serpent Wards. They just want to take this tower as quickly as possible now. They know that like one of the initiation 4-5ManMidas is dead, and they're going to claim that tower. A little bit of gold back into their pockets, but RL, oh no, he's back. He finds the chains. There's going to be the shackles with the Spirit Siphon, but the globs coming over the top. Gremlo is going to be stuck in the cogs of his own teammate, and now he's going to be stuck in the shards of his enemy. And he's gonna go down as well. Oh, another double kill for RL, as he is now cleaning up these Serpent Wards. He's looking nice and juicy.
He is having a grand old time. That's going to be a Diffusal Blade build-up from him now. So I thought that he was going to go a little bit more utility focus with the Orbital Corrosion. He says, nah, I'm snowballing. There's a lot of mana to burn over on the enemy cores. I am gonna go Diffusal, and yeah, this is a great game for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to hate that. Absolutely.
And you really gotta wonder what is... Like, you mentioned the hookshot, and it was able to enable them to get one kill, but now they don't have Exorcism. For a minute, they have hookshot up again, but how do they actually kill heroes? Like, it feels like they need a perfect hookshot onto one hero.
Ooh.
That
was the attempt.
Not it, unfortunately.
But it was very
now
close.
Monkey. Oh no, Monkey!
Monkey,
At
see
least
Monkey
it wasn't
die.
RL who got the kill. The good part there.
Oh, you're really grasping at straws here, aren't you?
I mean, I'm trying, Gibbs, okay? Is this the comeback story in the anime?
The real answer is at least Pale Horse is farming.
True. He is going for the Bloodstone. But my question kinda is, like, even if he has that Bloodstone... Oh no, in mid lane, they found Forsaken Oracle. As much as it was fun to play Arkosh in game number 1, I'm not sure if they have as much fun in the second game right now. And The answer really lies in Pale Horse just needs to keep farming, and then they need to find a team fight where Gremlo is allowed to survive, Monkey is allowed to survive, he's not going for the blink deck, he's just rushing BKB.
Yeah, he switched it up. He realizes that he needs to buy some parts of something, tank up a little bit, because 5ManMidas is going to come for them anyway. He doesn't necessarily need to play this game where he blinks in and they get to fight forward.
Uh-oh, Sanctified. He finds the stun here, hit the ultimate kisses over the top. And there's going to be the exorcism coming out. Monkey goes in with the shackles, but it's not enough. Gremlo trying to do the damage here. It's going to take down Sanctified here. One last right click is going to do it. But Gremlo, he's still having the exorcism. Misses there on the Scatter Blast. Ray standing strong with the heal. Crow is just going to be dead. There's going to be a sleight of fist here, and RRL is going to be godlike, and Ray still alive and well. His heal is going to wear off pretty soon though, and now finally it's going to go down. But Lies all this time has had time to arrive. Forsaken Oracle. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure he will be Forsaken. It's the cookie coming out. They find the kill.
Back.
Monkey,
solo level.
you gotta be careful. Monkey, get out of here! Get out of here! Two-man silence is gonna secure his retreat.
Still use a tower to the Skellies though.
I feel like that was as nearly as good of a fight as you could have asked for. And they still, like, it was a 4-for-2.
I really don't think so. Getting caught in like that tiny area under the globs from the Snapfire, that was a brutal start actually. So no, I will disagree. That could have gone a lot better. So they actually
find a little bit of a better initiation
decently with 2 kills.
I'm surprised that they're struggling so much with this Snapfire when they have 2 heroes who are usually pretty good at canceling it. Oh no, Monkey! Oh, he's trying to get away. There's gonna be the Walrus Punch, and he's not gonna get away.
Interesting point, but the problem is that they need to be in the front lines because these 2 supports are their initiation tools, right? So Snapfire can see everybody who's supposed to be canceling her and either kill them off at the start, as we saw with the gloves just there, or straight up put herself in a position where she's not going to get cancelled.
And now this is going to be a 16-minute Roshan here for 5ManMidas. They keep their foot on the gas pedal and they won't stop. Like, Ray has more net worth than the mid Shadow Shaman. Uh-oh. Cookie doesn't connect. But RL, oh no, he's looking for him again. Monkey. He still has no point in Hex. He's still level 8. It is.
The Dark Lord's going to have some words with him.
Uh-oh. Stop. I mean, so what's... Like, they need to find a better initiation here, but also, like, they're just walking high ground right now. Like, Lies, he's ready. He has a Death Soul, they have the minus armor from the little Shredder. They're ready to chuck through these buildings. And how can you fight this?
You hope that you get a really good fight with Clockwork Cogs that cut this team in half. This is not cutting them in half.
He is gonna get the hook shot out, but is still gonna be brought down by Lies.
Wanted to find a good angle from the backside so you can actually get that chance.
It's gonna be a roll-in from Crow, but does not connect onto any hero. And this tower is just going to die. They still have Aegis for another 3.5 minutes. That's a tier 3 now down. They have Exorcism. There is gonna be a 3-man silence. They're throwing everything onto Crow with the Serpent Wards here coming out from... And the Exorcism going on to the Wraith King. Wraith King, his first life is dead and Lies. He's gonna die a second time. Arkosh Gaming are holding on. That's going to be the jump in from Crow again onto RRL. A little bit more than he could chew, but the Shackles coming in onto Sanctified, finding that kill. And now RRL has to burn the Aegis. RRL
Oh,
It's going to be pushed back. The stun connects with the split earth, and the hex coming out onto RL, but it's going to be taken off with the Lotus Orb and Ember Spirit. Still going to be shackled down though, and is going to die. A successful hold here by Arkosh Gaming.
so as it turns out, you don't actually have to separate 5ManMidas if they separate themselves. Like, Leshrac still does an absolute ton of damage into anyone who doesn't have a BKB, and nobody bought a BKB this game so far. As Oracle, yeah, pays for his sins.
Just tried to push out some waves there.
This is after the Wraith King already dies. Look, by the way, at what Oracle is going to do here over on the side, if we're gonna get that. Because he knows that the Snapfire went up the hill. And he gets himself all of the interruption that they need.
Meanwhile, in game though, Monkey is being caught out by the Mortimer Kisses again, and with the Mortimer Kisses, will he burn down? No, he will survive a little while longer. The Sardir Tormentor is gonna finish him off. They find a kill onto the Enchantress, but the 2-hero shard there by Sanctified. He finds another kill for 5ManMidas. Gremlo, he's pretty tanky. Like, Gremlo is having an okay-ish game, but everybody else in the mid lane though, they're gonna find Pale Horse. The Bloodstone is not going to be good enough. Forsaken Oracle tries to finish off RL, but the chains are going to be there, and Lies, just one quick hit is gonna be enough to take out the Clockwork.
Canned ham. That's painful. I mean, this, as much as that fight looked like good news for Arkosh, the problem is that as soon as they split up like that, trying to get their farm back up, really 5ManMidas has no need to take their pedal off the gas for even a second. So they still have so much farm, as well as just level advantage, that they can kill heroes on several sides of the map without losing any of them. I bet
Absolutely,
RL...
and now... Oh. Yeah, December. He's going for his own BK. I mean, how do they kill him once he has BKB?
He uses up all of his charges while he's walking into an exorcism. I think that, or he underestimates the Spirit Siphon fear. Like, I have seen a lot of Ember Spirits die to that.
Especially since now with the buff, since 7.31, where it's only for 3 seconds and not 5 seconds, it can it can catch a lot of people off guard, or like, oh, I'm just Spirit Siphoned a little bit, but then suddenly you're
I'll get out. Fine. Wait.
Wait, I can't get out. And Shadow Shaman, wait. He's changed up his mind again. Is now looking for the Aether Lens.
Yeah, he's at this shard for a bit, just like, okay, what can I buy right now that would make the biggest difference in the high ground defense? So we saw a couple of nice shackles with those extra wards. Now he farms a lot faster as well. The Serpent Ward shackle is very good for that. And yeah, Aether Lens on top of the Keen Optic. And as I said before, they will come to you.
On the Forsaken Oracle, forced to use the hookshot to get out of there. But that means this tier 2 is for sure given up. But already, like Arkosh, they're just cutting creep waves. They just want to prolong this game. Get Pale Horse his money. Although he is in the triangle and Vol is arriving. Can he find the stun is going to be the question. Nobody else really here. RL coming with the Remnant. But from the side, Ray coming in. RL finds the chains now. There's going to be the Lotus Orb to get rid of the silence, and they're going to go on to Pale Horse here. Pale Horse trying to stand his ground, but he is going to go down. Vol still alive. That was a lot of damage from the Leshrac, but with all 5 heroes on top of him, he just died.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why he was lifestealing so much, though. Like, they definitely needed Lies there. If they don't have him, I think Pale Horse can actually turn that. But Lies has been doing a great job showing up to these fights ever since he's got the Desolator.
But creep waves are being cut more and more and more. 5ManMidas. With no creep wave, how do you keep on pushing? That's kind of the question. I feel like Arkosh, like, despite how far they're behind, they're really showing how you can extend the game for yourself. As Crow gonna find the courier. Silence coming on to the Wraith King, and he's out. Meanwhile, the same cannot be said about the Clockwork. Sanctified has found
Oh, and
him.
I've got Gremlo as well.
Oh no! It just gets all the Spirit Siphons out and heals himself, but then everybody just walks away. He is tanky, but not nearly tanky enough, and Gremlo is gonna go down. If that was just Clockwork, that would be okay for Arkosh, but losing Gremlo there... Oh no.
Yeah, at the very least he's going to be up again before anything major happens. And he does have an exorcism at
That's
the
gonna
ready
be
as
the
well.
Aghanim Scepter on the Ember Spirit. They find Pale Horse again. The stun's gonna be there. Follow-up stun with the Scatter Blast and the Cookie, and an easy kill for 5ManMidas onto that horse again.
Yep. And they were pinging that midwave like, hey, we have creeps alive here. Please
We have
keep
creeps.
them
Get
alive.
that tower. It is 2 creeps. It is 2 creeps. Protect them. Protect them for him.
I think that's one of the things that's hard to like properly explain while you're casting, but we could see there Forsaken Oracle taking down creep waves. He has been doing this all this time.
Yeah, maxed out Rocket Flare over Battery Assault. Like, he knows what the state of the game is for his team. And there's going to be a Remnant going in. They're going straight onto Gremlo. Gremlo has the Yule Scepter. Hookshot only hits onto Death Prophet though. And now Exorcism coming out. And Dire, they just want to get out. There's going to be the Snowball with the Lotus Orb. So Tusk is going to be dying here. But that's just the Tusk for an Exorcism Forced.
Excellent trade. Was a little bit close for comfort for 5ManMidas though. RL got very low there. We were talking about how he has an Aghanim Scepter now, but that does mean that he did not buy a BKB.
Yeah. It does mean, however, like that the initiation is going to be a lot easier. He can jump in and out, but if he ever gets caught, it's going to be very scary. As now Roche has respawned, is going to be scanned out by Arkosh and seen by the Rocket Flare, and they're looking to contest this. Monkey went for Boots of Travels.
They're split pushing this game out, alright. Very clear calls made.
Very, very clear. So now,
None of that improves their ability to actually man fight when this... Like, if they let one creep wave get to their base, Lies is gonna take all their buildings in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and now Roche. Crow is looking for the roll in, but Ray does spot him, blocks the roll, and with that, that's going to be an Aegis into the hands of the Ember again. Lies. Wait, who took the shard? Oh, it's going to be the Ember.
Ember as well.
Yeah, since he has Aghanim Scepter.
Excellent damage upgrade for him. Shard on the Ember, not that good without the Aghanim Scepter. You really want the extra remnants in order to properly pop off with those.
Yeah, it's RRL. He's looking for Gremlo here. That's just a silence onto him, and he's out. But they're coming in here. This is backdoor protected. Creeps are arriving though, and now you mentioned they're just gonna take your buildings, and that's exactly what they do. There's gonna be a Shackles onto the Enchantress. Cookie not going to save, actually puts her further into the bait. That's an Enchantress dead. Hookshot coming in here onto the Wraith King. Wraith King doesn't have the Aegis. His first life is going to be burned. He has a BKB for the second. Mortimer Kiss is coming over the top. Gremlo is still gonna Spirit Siphon here. Doesn't have the Exorcism. Pale Horse, however, is in the midst of it all. Gets stunned again by the Cookie and is going to go down. Crow coming in with a nice Magnetize, but it is just not enough damage. Now the Exorcism lies. He's getting so low, but the Scatter Blast from Vol is enough to secure the life of the Wraith King, and Gremlo cannot follow any further. They get the Aegis, but RRL, he is looking for more. They're looking for Forsaken Oracle. Forsaken Oracle is dead. Gremlo is dead. Ultra kill for Lies here. And this might just be the game.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. I'm guessing that they're just having fun right now, and if you can leverage the Leshrac into a fight again, maybe you get to kill some heroes, but without the Exorcism, this is very hard.
Yeah, 2 sets of racks now for 5ManMidas, looking very good to even out this series.
Yeah. You can see here, 5ManMidas, they have a wave in the base. They know they're so far ahead, they'll just press the advantage. Just jumping straight on in. Doesn't matter. At least the Aegis got burned there if you're Arkosh here.
Yeah, the
Okay with that.
Aegis got burned. For 2 sets of racks, but the Aegis got burned. You gotta look at the positives here, gotta look at the positives. And it really is an absolute slaughter here. 11-38, and only 1 set of racks remaining for Arkosh.
Mm-hmm. And they're looking to
We
bait
now
out
also have a
Pale Horse here.
BKB on the Snapfire. Forsaken Oracle looking to take back the outpost.
It does give away the fact that they're all behind Pale Horse here, and I don't think 5ManMidas is going to bite for this one. They really don't have to.
Yeah, they're just looking to push out these waves, but like this smoke is becoming very, very obvious as the base is under attack here by creeps and not a single hero is responding. And Arkosh Gaming, what are they looking for? Are they looking to just like base trade into like tier 4s? I don't I don't know. Like Arkosh could be the team I could see doing that, but 5ManMidas just looking to get the megas. But yeah, Arkosh, they're not letting
they're
down.
going for it.
They want to go for the end here, as they're gonna be megaed, and now the glyph is coming out, and now
Glyph in your
RL
party.
is going to go in with the BKB, gets the chains. 2 heroes already dead. Pale Horse dead. Triple kill for him. Yeah, Gremlo gonna get stunned up here as well. He's going to die. RRL is gonna get the ultra. Yeah, ultra kill for him. Meanwhile, in the base, Lies coming back in. Still has to reincarnate. Looking to go on to Monkey. Monkey is dead. Pale Horse bought back into this fight, but the Split Earth is going to be avoided with the snowball. And yeah, Pale Horse is just dead again. Gremlo bought back. No exorcism to speak of. And GGs are called as 5ManMidas just steamroll Arkosh Gaming here in game number 2.
Yeah, almost a mirror image